girls. Coming up to the first of them, 203 is Asmita Bujel of Nepal. She's the first of them.
Jalil Shal Mubin of Maldives in bib number 191.
Looks like a youngster there, much of a youngster.
Wangmo Dechen from Bhutan.
So the first of the Bhutanese athletes that we are seeing on the second day.
2024 Dubai Asian Under 20.
Prachi Ankush from India in bib number 131.
TK GH Delanji Pradipani of Sri Lanka.
Pradipani from Sri Lanka.
So incidentally, Prachi Ankush fourth in the 2024 Dubai Under 20.
Bhandari Narayani from Nepal.
Born in 2007, a youngster again.
Shilpa Dihora from India.
7th at the 2024 Dubai Asian Under 20 Championships, 953.23. So what's good, Swarnlata, is like the men, where there were 9 starters, of course we saw 8 of them start. We have 7 here. Did all 7 of them come out? That's the Nepalese on your picture frame, Bhandari Narayani. The Nepalese record is 10:23.47, Rajkumari Pandey. The Indian record, do you want to guess that? She's now a senior police officer in Haryana, Sunita Rani, 9:13.57. Sunita Rani incidentally ran the 5,000 and the 10,000 meters. I think she's a superintendent of police in either Haryana or Punjab. She was a wonderful athlete. She holds the record, which was in 1996. So Swarnlata, it's been 29 years that the Indian record in the 3,000 meters has not been broken.
My goodness. And apart from that, Milind, previously concluded 3,000 meters men. In the finals, we have seen Nepalese taking the bronze, and now the participation of Bhutan. See the participation of 7 countries in this 4th South Asian Junior Athletics Championships happening at Chennai. Today is different day, day 2.
Oh yes, for sure it's a different day. We're now getting down to the women after the men. Indian men had 1 and 2, Shah Rukh Khan, and so that there you are, the Maldives 191, then the others, Jalil Shal Mubin of the Maldives. We've got 7 of them, so all 7 are running this race. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign. They got a little over 7, so they start at the far end, where simple mathematics for some of you are watching a telecast for the first time. 7 into 400 is 2,800, and 200 meters from the far side makes it 3,000. That's what the 3,000 meters is all about. Slow start there. Prachi Ankush along with the other bunch, Dulanji Pradipani of Sri Lanka, and then close is Shilpa Dihora of India. 2 Indians, 1 Nepalese, 2 Nepalese, 1 Maldive, and 1 Sri Lankan. There are 3 and 3, 6. And then there's 1 that's the Maldives girl. There she's at the back. You know, the best part, Swarnlata, is always encourage the athletes. Piche padiye, so what? You know, can you imagine? She has practiced for this, she's worked hard, the Maldives girl, she's come here. And more important is how many get an opportunity to participate. And she's participating. So don't, you know, I hear of people putting down an athlete. Never do that. Encourage them.
Last 3 laps to finish out this 3000 meters women finals. Still the lead continues with the two Indian girls, Prachi Ankush and Shilpa Dilhora. Prachi is fourth in 2024 Dubai Asian Under 20 Championships, clocking at 9 minutes 43.57 seconds, and Shilpa Dilhora had a 7th place at 2024 Dubai Asian Under 20 Championships. Still the lead continues with these two girls, followed by the Sri Lankan Dulanjana Pradeepani. A wide gap is there between these two Indian athletes and the Sri Lankan for the medal contention. In the 3000 meters run for junior women under 20 category, several Indian athletes have emerged as top performers in recent national and international championships. In the 3000 meters run, Ekta Pradipda is one of the outstanding athletes who won gold in 3000 meters steeplechase at the Asian Under 20 Athletics Championships in Dubai. What a pacing it was by these two athletes. There is a technique. It is very crucial. Effective pacing in 3000 meters is very crucial. They should start at a controlled pace, gradually increasing their speed as the race progresses. This helps prevent early fatigue and allows for a strong finish. Still 2 more laps to finish. The breathing, runners should ensure adequate oxygen intake as well. They should focus on rhythmic and deep breathing, especially important in a longer race where aerobic capacity is tested. Now the gap increases between these two Indian athletes. Now the finish, the last lap for this 3000 meters women finals. Prachi Ankush at the back straight. What a finishing lap it was for her.
Hello?
The form and posture, maintaining proper running form is essential. Prachi keeping her shoulders relaxed, arms bent about 90 degrees and hands relaxed. We can see very effortlessly finishing the final lap. The strides of her, the technique for a smooth and efficient stride, maintaining balance and minimizing the energy. Here finishes the last lap. Fantastic for 131 bib number. Prachi Ankush won the gold medal, and Shilpa Dilhora takes the silver medal from India. Until 5 laps we have seen the understanding between these two athletes. Yes, they were trained at the same ground. The cooperation, the momentum, the understanding between the athletes continued, but finally one will be the winner. So we have seen Prachi emerged in the final lap, pushing all her efforts with the tactical racing, strategic moves to overtake opponents. The final kick of Prachi with a lot of mental toughness and ability to push through the fatigue, maintaining maximizing speed. We have seen Prachi taking the gold medal in 3000 meters finals, and Shilpa Dihora of India takes the silver. Out of the 6 competitors, still 2 more are to complete their final laps. 2 more athletes at the bend. And the 400 meters men's final is going to take place. Here comes the result of 3000 meters women finals. Prachi Ankush completes at 9 minutes 57.26 seconds